Good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Tuesday, the 7th of July. This is your daily recap video, and it's been kind of an interesting little day here in the market. So the market's gapped down this morning. I didn't realize I was still on mute to start this. And, we opened up and tried to push a little bit out of the gate, right? A little up here, right? We were down a little bit, right into the trend line area, and gap down. We couldn't push back up. We failed. We came down. We pounced just above the 8 day, and here we are sitting with a weak little candle after a nice day yesterday on low volume. What's bothering the markets overnight? Samsung earnings. They did not like that. They did not like that at all. They didn't like their revenue and they didn't like their guidance. So we saw a big hit to the semis and especially the memory space. We've also had Iran hit three tankers in the Gulf today, and now that's just threatening to strike back, and you have a little bit going on there. The Qs, what's going on here? Not much, right? Under the 50-day, but definitely weaker, right? Again, we're still in consolidation patterns. We haven't broken any key levels on anything volume, not all that big. The IWM did not hold back to 21-day. Same thing with the Dow, new all-time highs and dropped, right? The weakness, the VIX, by the way, for what it's worth, the VIX here, not signaling all that much of a problem. When you look at also going on out there, we should look at USO and oil. Oil up, but really, again, above 70, but not flying here. So the problems came in the memory space, and DRAM gap down today, hit the 50-day and bounced. That's your first area. If we hold there, possibly a buy. I'd like to see some of these names go lower. Micron still didn't hit the 50-day. I'd like to see that. SanDisk is under the 50-day. If you like it, let it reclaim it. Western Digital on the 50-day, STX, right? Okay, so all those kind of wishy-washy. And then it came over and it hit the chip space. Intel gap down and drop. Talk that the United States can sell their stake as soon as August 26th. Whether they will or not remains to be seen. AMD under the 21-day, it's at a big level here at 500. Uh, AMAC got hit pretty hard today, big gap down there. MRBL, right? MRBL, Michael. All of these got hit hard to the 50-day. Qualcomm, which had that nice day yesterday, held inside of it. NVIDIA had a nice day, believe it or not. NVIDIA bounced off the 200-day. It was sideways all morning, and then it broke above this 193.50 area, and it took off during lunch. No particular reason why. XLE had a nice day. You saw a bounce on names like ExxonMobil and Chevron and others out there. IGV, which we were looking at today, gapped up and couldn't hold it. Microsoft tried to go, couldn't hold it. Palantir, which I sold my calls on today, tried to pop but couldn't hold it, but all overall holding in well. CRM now, Oracle put in a new range low here as well. They're just not acting great. Apple, which was been so strong, took the day off. Google had a decent try to push above the 50-day, couldn't hold it. Amazon did a 25 billion bond offering today, and they absorbed it well. They had $65 million. I'm sorry, $65 million worth of interest. So that's 65 billion worth of interest. Tesla, that was my trade today. I shorted Tesla. That worked out very well. That's an ugly day. This thing's volatile as all. Meta showing some relative strength here today. Again, nice push up. I like this if we can really clear and hold that 620 area. Outside of that, guys, it was kind of one of those wishy-washy days. Hood popped out of the gate, but couldn't hold it, but held in. Bitcoin, despite everything, is kind of holding in. Gold, silver rejected at the 21-day on gold. And, things are kind of just met. And again, it is that time of year. And again, keep saying this. It is seasonality, a weak time of year for tech, strong time for other things, rotation. We have no earnings to speak of this week. We have nothing in the way of data. It's kind of a catalyst less week. Less is more. I hope you're doing well. I'll catch you guys bright and early in the AM.